Welcome back everybody to Pumpkin Days with Zorah at Wahoo Beach. This is episode 171 and oh my giddy aunt. Did I put everyone inside? It is the 15th of summer. I know, I actually came out here looking for poop. And I realised that my darling husband must have dealt with all the poop. He is amazing. I think he's also done some oh, thank you. Yeah, you deserve a pat. You're a good kitty. He looks like he's also done some harvesting, so that's pretty good. Let us pat our critters. I have it on good authority now. The dev actually got back and said that your heart level with your critters has absolutely nothing to do with your chances of getting a special critter. It's purely on range. So the only thing I can advise for getting your special critters is to have a lot of them, basically. Have a lot of critters, and then just don't have them once you have your specials. That's the best I can do for you, I'm afraid. So there you go. Now we know for sure. Yeah, so there's nothing you can do to actually enhance your chances for a special critter. You're just going to have to play the roulette wheel for it. So get your critters early. Is probably my other advice. Get them early and have a ton of them, and just put up with having to look after them until you've got your specials, and you can thin them out as a result. So we're just waiting for Zoom Shroom to grow up, and then we'll have our truffle, and we'll be able to make our last truffle recipe that we're waiting on. So that will be our recipes out of the way. We're currently waiting for our folds to happen. I know, I'm patting them because I like it. And I haven't patted them for a while. Now the benefits of increased hearts are your horses will go a lot faster, insanely fast in some cases. So if you buy them as a foal and you pat them and love them and feed them and all of that until they grow up, you will end up with quite a speedy little pony. So that is an advantage for your horses. For your other animals, if you have a high level of hearts with them, what you'll get will be more crops off each one. So you get more wool from the sheep and more milk from the cows, which is not a bad thing. Alright, the helper storage. I'm not seeing any new bugs. Now we do need a few more little critters. Okay, I've got to be careful when I put things away. So shift left click for moving all of these things across. I don't know which one of the cats brought me a mosquito. Whoever it was, they're fired. J for journal, museum. Just move this over a little bit. Okay, the only thing in my bag that I need to be careful of is the wasp. Radio. So we don't want to sell it. Let me just J for journal out of the way. We want this one. Scad, catfish, oyster we can cook with, jellyfish, filefish. We can craft with those two. Bun shake t-shirt, yeah. Crafting with that. We can craft with that. We can craft with that and turn it into chicken food. Now, I bought festival foods for gifts, so I'm going to try not to sell that because that would be sad. So I bought 15 of each of them. So we'll sell all the rest, actually not the anago and not the ham and cheese sandwiches, because those go to my boys. Speaking of boys, I do want to go and put that over in Zane's table, in Zane's cabin. He'll love it. Alrighty. Let us sort all of these up. There we go, we've got a little bit of space in here. We have cakes for going faster. We have a ton of coffee beans, but that's because we're going to make coffee drinks from them, and then we're going to sell them. So we'll just throw that in there, grab that out of there. I know, I should be paying a lot more attention to my my coffee making. Alright. Now, alright, let's go put our crafting bits away. So we have our wool and our cotton. Uh-oh, it looks like I should seriously do some crafting, doesn't it? Because my thing is just saying nope. Big bag of nopes. I am not gonna help you anymore. Fine thing. Let's do it then. No, not that one. Raw materials, we'll throw 50 in here and tell it to process. As long as I don't put any colour in, it will process them as a batch. We're going to put the corn in the veggie fridge. I need to make some curry. Actually, I seriously need to get some curry on the go, don't I? We do. We need to put the oyster in the fish fridge. Did I just pick my... Don't talk to me. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. We'll go this way. Grab this. Open this. Sort it up. There's some space in here. We'll just throw the corn. Yep, in there until it won't take any more. The mushrooms will fit. There's a... Alright, so we need to make a batch of mushroom something. It's probably mushroom chicken something. I think I remember it as being quite profitable. Yeah, that one's full. That one's not. Let's throw the corn in here. My herb fridge, we have some lemongrass. We'll toss that in. Rightio. And t-shirt can go in the t-shirt. Oh wait, that was full, wasn't it? Now these are my special t-shirts. Okay. Just make sure I don't have any special t-shirts in here. Sunny, strawberries, rose, retro wave. No, so no special t-shirts snuck into this cupboard. What about this one? I know that's my retro wave. Alright, well it looks like I'm just going to throw... I did it again. It's a day for it. Let me just grab this and we'll put it back down where it belongs. Yeah, facing the right way even. Snap to grid. Oh no, it was facing the right way. Okay, it's just really hard to tell with these dark ones. We'll stick that in there. Let's go put our sewing machine back where it belongs because we need it to. I know, what was I thinking, man? Alright, we do need to do a batch of sewing. I just need to make sure everything's done. I'm really pleased you could put the critters on the couch again. That's so cool. Okay. Sort everything up. Now, we have a few things. Oh, look at this. Yes. A few things left on our list. So let me just check in our thing. Flowers, ores, fish are all good. Fossils, artifacts. We're just down to bugs. And I have one horned denasted beetle to catch from here. I also have 2 more dragonflies. Okay. And I have some mail. Let's go check the mail. I might just check the bugs as well. So we can either go bug catching or we can go looking in the mail. I'm not sure what I want to do. I should also check and make sure that my ponies are going to have foals. Payment and another payment. And, ooh, thank you, Mr. Mayor. Bonus for my chicken egg being completed, which reminds me, what have we got left on here? I think it's just pineapples. Yeah, everything else is done. Alrighty. Hearts-wise, we're full hearts with most people. So Joelle would be Joelle, Govind, Rashida, Melanie. Those are the ones we might want to work on a bit. I've got some special food in my backpack. However, let us grab our speediest pony, which is currently my stallion. Actually, no. Oh yeah, we will. No, we won't, because I'm going to eat some cake instead. Eat the cake. I'm going to go dragonfly hunting on the grounds that maybe it will be a little bit easier for me in the swamps to catch those last little dragonflies. I've got 2 to go. And because I don't like taking the pony in the dragon swamps, because I don't like taking the pony into the swamps. There we go, Cancer to talk. All right, there's our first victim over here. Let's see if it's a dragonfly we can catch. I know I probably shouldn't have equipped that quite so soon. It's going to take me forever to get to it. It is a dragonfly. It looks kind of gold. Whoa. Did you have to go dark? Oh, because it's 5 o'clock. Oh well, at least the dragonfly is easy to catch. Tower Emerald. Pretty sure we've had that one before. Yeah. Sigh. Peter pocket that. Now, I do remember there being some dragonflies here, but I'm not sure if I'm actually going to have any luck seeing them in the swamp. Although, given that it's so dark, that does make them a little bit easier to spot. Doesn't make them any easier to catch, but hey. Giant Dana. Nope, still not the dragonfly we're looking for. So we just need 2. I know, and there are mosquitoes in this swamp, so itty bitty mosquito is going to knock me on my tail any minute. Now the disadvantage of having cake is that you're moving so quick you often don't pick up your dragonflies before you run into them and scare them. So we're going to try not to do that, but I'm not going to guarantee it. I'm going to try not to be out all night too. This might be a very short day for her because she has had a couple of long days. But I know there's not usually very many out in this direction. There we... Up. Ow! I did just scare something I wanted to catch. I'm sad now. That's okay. I can be sad later. Right now we're going to try and find some more. There's one. Let's see if we can get a worthwhile dragonfly out of this one. It looks kind of familiar though. I'm afraid it might not be new. The last 2 dragonflies. That's a great blue skimmer. It's one we had before. Not a surprise. I don't even know what the ones we are that we're looking for. Okay, we're moving a bit slower now. My cake is worn off. That's not a bad thing. The other thing too is the rain does make it quite hard to see the dragonflies. But it also makes it hard to see the beetles. So we're kind of between the devil and the deep blue sea here. That doesn't look like a dragonfly. That looks like a fly. No, it might be a dragonfly. Halloween pennant. It's a dragonfly. It's one we have though. I know, I just seem to not be catching the others. I know last time it took me quite some time to find them and catch them all. But I did catch most of them in the swamp. There are a couple of spaces, except for the blue potato. The blue potato I've only ever found in one place so far. And that could just be luck of the draw, but I found it in the, I think it's the minty stones near the blue flowers. Blue-eyed Dana. Also not the dragonfly we're looking for. But we are at least catching them. Instead of, scaring them. Always works so much better when you're catching them. I was like, wait, is that midnight already? No, it is not midnight already. Oh, that's a death's head hawk moth. I'll just scare it so we can spawn something else. I know, this is me being lazy, not catching the thing. That if you have trouble with your eyesight, one of the things I can suggest is get a ton of cats. They're very, very good at catching insects, including the ones that I haven't found in the wild. Well, actually, I think there's only one now that I haven't found in the wild, and that is the The garden spider, I still have not found that in the wild. I have been gifted one as a birthday present from Lisa because my hearts were high enough. But giant petal tail, I think we have that one as well. Yeah. But we do not have. I've never actually found it in the wild. I've also been gifted twice by the cats, the garden spider. So it could just be that the cats are the thing for catching garden spiders with. Having said that, you'll watch. I'll be playing Bailey or something. Where'd it go? Oh, okay. Vanished completely there for a minute. And I'll probably find it then. Oh, crap. That's okay. It was a giant petal tail. Did I just say crap? I did. I'm sorry. I know. I try very hard not to. But just sometimes it's frustrating. Mind you, those of you who know me well will know I can say much worse than that. I just don't like doing it. Yeah, so basically we'll find that. I can't remember though with the horned denastid if that actually was a cat bug or if that was one I found. Oh, it's getting even darker in the swamps. I know. I think my characters are crazy because they are roaming around the swamps in the dark at night on their own. And while there are no gators in this swamp, well, it looks like a giant petal tail. Ah, no, it's a great blue skimmer, which we have. I wonder if they'll change over. We're going to come out tomorrow and hunt some more dragonflies while we wait for our pineapples to do the thing. Oh, that must be a little deep patch in the swamp because I fell in it. At least I didn't go to the bottom of the world. That would have been horrible. Just that horrid falling sensation. I do remember one of the first times I came into the swamp before they tidied it up. And I used to wade through it, which is awesome because it felt so real. But there was this one point I got stuck inside myself and I could not get out and I drowned. It was horrible. Horrible. Traumatized for life. There's a dragonfly. Like I said, the little devils are quite hard to see. That does look like a giant blue or a petal tail. Yeah. Great blue. I know. Get it right, girl. So be aware if you're ever trying to finish, if your goal is to finish the museum, it can take you some time. And it will probably be the bugs that hold you up. But we are 3 bugs off finishing. Can be done. I've done it once. Ah! Is that midnight? Not midnight yet. It's about to be midnight. There's midnight. And there's probably the last dragonfly I'll catch today. We'll try and get this girl home by, it's like a Tau emerald. Yeah. Alrighty. I'm not going to run her all the way back through the swamps. What I'm going to do is we're going to come out to the edge. If I can find it. Oh, you know. What's a few miles of swamp between friends? Okay, we're heading in the right direction. Whoops. In the right direction. I know, that escape key gets me every time. We'll keep an eye out for dragonflies on the way, but we're just heading for home now. so that we can come out and do it all again. I did not even see that. Oh, but I saw that one. I know, falls over in the swamp because she's too busy chasing dragonflies. Giant Dana. That's okay. Always worries me that the bug I don't see and that I scare is probably going to be the one that I really needed. Man, this is taking forever to get through. Yeah, that's where I want to be. That's a death's head moth. We don't need it. I'll leave it. They're actually quite hard to see on the tops of the grass as well. Can I get out this way? No. Ah, oh, so annoying. Mind you, I don't think I've visited this part of the swamps before. Here we go. And we're free. Guppy is free. Love that waterfall. You see it in the distance all the time. Alrighty, let's get this girl home and sleep. We'll give her a couple of hours sleep and then I'll wake her up at a decent hour. We'll get a full day out of her. Click on it. Go to Wahi Beach. Go to travel. Go wee. Wee. I do not believe I said that. Rightio. So we're either going to go beetle hunting for the last beetle, or dragonfly hunting for the last 2 dragonflies. In the morning. Get some sleep, girl. Okay, I got something in the mail. That would be for all those beetles. It's Tuesday. I'm like, wait, is it sunshine yet? No. Let's harvest that. Right. The other thing too is it's an even day. We're going to send these naughty animals inside before they poop everywhere. So we're going to send them inside so they poop inside. We might just run around and pat our cats. Seal. Drifter. Meow. He's so cute. Ginger. I know, I am hoping. You're right, I am hoping for more bugs. Tilly, there you are, you naughty kitty. I know, I don't want any more fossils, but the puppy does deserve a pat. She says, avoiding all the other puppies. Alright, I'll pat all the puppies. That's so good. And they need to be fed. I don't think they care whose bowl they eat out of, it's just as long as they, you know, get to eat. Alrighty. We're going to leave them in there, like the naughty critters they are. Nothing new, we're going to leave that in there as well. We're going to check our backpack. Yeah. We are going to go dragonfly hunting again. Pocket that. I know, I just want to... Oh, wait, do I have anything in my journal that I should be doing? Oh, okay. That's fine. Pete can wait. The swamps, let's go. And we're here. I think we'll just go straight into them from the edge here. Oh, wait, I don't feel like swimming, do you? I know, right? I'm going to go straight into the... Oh, no, there's water. Scary water. I know, I could just go swimming. It can't hurt me that much, right? Oh, hey, it can't hurt me at all if I'm not having a swim. That's handy to know. I know, I think we just ran through the water. We're looking for more dragonflies. I can't remember though if they will have respawned or if I'd have been better off looking for them in another area of the world. I have a feeling that that second one might be the case. Let's just toddle through and see if we can have a quick... Well, you know where they normally are. And if they're not there, there was one. Alright, well there was one down in here, wasn't there, before? That was one I didn't actually collect last time. I think I scared the one that was here, yeah. Okay, so it looks like maybe we'd be better off possibly heading out to the lake to hunt them. What we might do is we might abandon here and go out to the tropical tundra and head for, yeah, okay, I forgot that there is a respawn timer that they come back on. So what we'll need to do is head on out to a different area. Of course, maybe there's not and I'm just blind. Head on out to a different area, strip that area of bugs and come back. Oh no, I didn't come into this area last night, that's right. But I'm not seeing them before I run into them, so that's not a good sign. Perhaps I should just hunt them at night when their little wings give them away. Alright. Where? I know, I'm just trying to find my way back. Now we're heading in the right direction. I love these droopy trees. There is a proper name for them. It's not droopy trees. Fair dinkum, I scared another one. Not sure if the sound's up high enough for you to hear them as they buzz away. But anyway. Read that as the game has been destroyed. What? Don't tell me that. I saw the house. There's the lavender. Okay, we're good. Alright. So whatever dragonflies I didn't catch, I've scared. Dope. I'm like, it's a spider. No, it's not. It's Nightshade, the witch's kitty. Nightshade does not mind being patted. There. And I don't think the witch minds us patting her cat. As long as we're not, you know, kicking the cat or chasing the cat or annoying the cat, I think the witch is happy. Alrighty. I know, I'm actually looking properly now, but I'm not seeing anything. Having said that now, so this would be where I would have been able to tell if they, yeah. So we're going to head on back. Probably up until the tropical tundra, I would say. And then we might just eat some cake and roar on out to the islands and pick up some beetles off the trees there. And then I guess tomorrow we will head down the beach and grab as many beetles as we can. On the grounds that one of them has to be a dynastid. Alrighty, before we go anywhere, let us eat our cake. Rightio. And we'll head on up the path. I know, because you can't get out of the tundra any other way except this way. We could go for a quick dragonfly run around the shores of... In that case, do I need to go up here? Can I go up there? That's the question. No, okay. I was going to say we could go for a quick dragonfly run around Lake Canavan. So we might do that first. I know, I'm going to run out of time. That's okay. I've lost the link. Oh no, I haven't. Alright. So we'll go backwards. Alright, there's our first dragonfly. Now, I'm always of the impression that you can only get like a couple of different kinds of dragonfly here. This being one of them, the tropical rock master. Because I've only ever caught two kinds of dragonfly here, but I have seen reports that you can get other kinds, so maybe I've just, you know, been on the wrong side of the range gods or something. Huh, look at that. I did not know you could get those here. It's a spiky, rosy, tussocky critter thing. I know. Can't remember the name. I should know it. Caught enough of them. Stinging rose. There you go. And I did not know they were ground caterpillars. Alright, we're heading into dusk, so maybe no beetles today for us. But I really like the way they added these flowers in. Makes the ground so much more inviting to run across. Unless you stepped on bumblebees, which really hurt. But there's the bumblebees in this game are big enough too. There's one. Not a bumblebee, a dragonfly. It's right here. I have a feeling though it's going to come towards me any minute. Banded dragonfly. Not one of the ones we need. Alrighty. But I can't remember catching one of those here before, so maybe that's one of those ones that I just have not caught in this area. There are spiders in this area, but they're not the jumpy bitey, I'll rip your head off kind. What's that? They're this kind here. Now maybe this is a garden spider. I know I haven't caught one yet, so if I catch this one and it ends up being one, I shall be excited. No, it is a Venusta orchid spider, which I have caught a lot of in this area. This looks like another Venusta orchid spider. We'll catch it anyway, because I love giving Ash heart failure. As we send these Venusta orchid spiders out in the mail to the bug collectors on the mainland. They were going to add some bug collection things and bug orders at one point, but they just ran out of time for it. Let's grab that one while we're here. I keep kind of hoping that they'll come back and do a little bit more, because it is a magic game, but the plans they had for it were super awesome. Although at the moment I think they're developing another game, so that's pretty good too. So this one I followed all the way through early dev. I came in a little bit late, but I have followed it from its early development all the way through to full release, and I still get a lot of fun out of playing it. Oh no, I did catch it. Okay, I nearly didn't. I thought I'd lost it because of that lily. I know, if there's a flower anywhere near you, your character's going to go, ooh, flower, and pick it up in the middle of your bug collecting expedition. Oh. Ditto with coconuts. I know, got to be a little bit patient. I'm not very patient. Just go charging through the grass like a wild thing. And run into things like this instead of, you know, trying to catch them. Southern hawker is one I've caught before in this area. I know, I still doubt myself enough to double check. But that's because I know my memory's not perfect. I don't remember that one. Oh, it could be a golden emerald tau or something. Oh, no, it's an eastern amberwing. Cool. It's one of our missing dragonflies. That makes it all worthwhile. Yes. Okay, I'm excited. That's I haven't caught one of those in this area before, so all right. Gives me faith. Faith and hope in the world again. Alright, that does look like one we've caught before. We're going to catch it again anyway, because you know I'm not always 100% on these things. Azure Banded, we have caught that before, and in this area. That's usually, I went through a phase of just catching nothing but Azure Bandeds and Rock Masters in this area. So I was starting to think that maybe they were the only two dragonflies you could catch here. Clearly, I was much mistaken because we've so far caught a banded. What is that? Okay, it looks like another spider. We'll catch it anyway. I think that's another Venusta, actually. Yep. I know, sometimes there's caterpillars. Wow. I nearly ran right into that one. Okay, that was a tropical rockmaster, but there was another one I didn't see. Not surprising, it is pitch dark in here. Alright, we have to come back here as well. So we're going to do another swamp run for dragonflies before we... I know, I'm just pivoting it just to see if I can see them floating along the top of the things. Man, the days go so quickly, right? So I tend to not adjust the days on pumpkin days because sometimes it messes with other things. But also because I like to play a game vanilla as I can. So if I do make an adjustment, I will let you know. But most games are played out of the box. Most games I play straight as they come. So that's another Venusta. Let's grab it anyway. Maybe an insect will spawn in its place. One day it's not going to be a Venusta. It's going to be something else and I'm going to be excited. I know, sometimes I see these little glimmers above the grass and I'm like, is that one? And it ends up just being the water through the leaves. Alright, let's get this girl. That was a spider. We need to get this girl home. Alright, I just realised I've been having the music down really low. So we have caught one more of our bugs. Oh, which is really, really good. Alright, I don't really want to end up at the temple, she says. Finding that she does not have a choice. We're just going to run around the edge. Although someone did say you could get the garden spider maybe in this area. I know what else you can get in this area. I'll just make sure my health is up to it. Alright, so we're looking specifically for spiders here. So I'm going to ignore all the moths. There's one I keep having trouble seeing. So we'll go around the corner and we'll see if we can see it. Ow! Just going to eat some cake. I forgot. You also get bald-faced hornets in this area. And they put you on your butt. Now there is a spider that hides in here. Oh, there's one. I wonder what sort of... Let's go around it. I know, because sometimes it's a redback. Oh no, it's not a spider. I swear it's true. There's usually a spider in this area. Alright, let's see if maybe I'm just blind. There it is. Daddy Longlegs. Ah, another place you can catch them. There you go, guys. I know it's there because every time I run past that area, I can hear it run away. And I can't see it. That's another spider over there. I don't know what sort of spider that is. So I'm going to catch it. Brown recluse. Radio. I should know what spider that was. I know, normally I warn you if I'm going spider hunting. Sorry, this is a spur of the moment thing. because I want to see if I can find the garden spider in this area, and I hadn't been planning on coming here, so I'm on full health, so 1 Black Widow attack won't get me. 2 might. Not seeing any, and they're pretty hard to miss. Alright, this looks like one of those orb weavers. Yeah, golden silk orb weaver. Alright. But there's normally... Okay, there's one over there, but I thought there was normally one in here. Huh, not seeing it. Doesn't mean it's not there though. Maybe it does. Alright, let's go grab this one. Alright, this is another orb weaver, yep. Alright, so we know that we get orb weavers and daddy longlegs in this area now. I'm supposed to be leaving. Hopefully I don't run into another old-faced hornet. Ow. Rude. Right, yes, we do want to go this way. I know. Alright, we're going to come back out here again tomorrow because I'm going to head on up to the other area, Tropical Tundra, and we're going to go out to the island. Oh, I got stung, man. I mean, Kane's going to be like, what did you do? I know, Kane, I ran into a hornet. And he's going to be like, you know, you should run away from those. Thanks, Kane. Alrighty, tomatoes are good. Let's tomato the tomatoes while we're here. That's so many. So many tomatoes. I know, it makes me laugh every time. Coffee. Oh, that's right. I was going to say the coffee hasn't harvested yet, but it has because Kane harvested it for me. The nice fella that he is. All right, the fridge is on the way to bed. We'll throw the tomatoes in the fridge. I should have stopped at the shipping box. I know, right? And I should have stopped at the coffee thing too. Ah, no, thank you. We'll just close these then. Aw, he does sleep, see? Alright, time to get some sleep. Also time to do one more day, I think. I know, I was thinking it might be time to stop, but it's not really. Now, I should have a ton of poop in it. Oh, alright, it is an odd day. We're going to let these critters out to roam. We're going to pat our kitties. Yes, I am just hunting for bugs. I think though Kane might have already collected them, but I think there's a limit to how many bugs he collects. Seal. I know, Seal is my Siamese. Yeah. Tilly. Oh, good girl, Tilly. Rainbow stag. Not quite what I'm after, but that's a really good effort, cat. Yeah, so I don't think Kane manages to go around all of the things. Let's yeah, still not what I'm after. I don't think all the cats deliver every day either, so the wasp we want. The eastern amber wing we want. Everything else, I know. Ash is gonna love me. No. You know what, we haven't put these table and chairs over at thingamies either. Okay, hang on. No, I do. I want truffles. Come here, you. I know, I can see you heading off in the other direction as fast as your little pony legs can carry you. We are. I know, I'm late to deliver the thing to Pete. I don't care right now. We're gonna go and head up to the tropical tundra. There's two places we want to go. I'm not going to go get the dragonflies right at the back in the lake there, but we're going to go up onto the ledge above. So first, ow. Alright, a couple of places we want to go. I think one of them is up on that hill, so we're going to avoid that one, so we'll scratch that off our list. So what we're looking for today is a horned dynastid beetle. I know, I'm going to try not to ride off the edge of the world again. Oh, I hate it when that happens. But we are going to go and visit the dragonflies up in this little grove of trees up here. So if you're new to playing the game and you're wondering where there are like free fruit trees that you can get fruit from, so you can turn them into seeds, so you can grow your own orchard where you don't have to ride all over the countryside to get them. This is one of those places. Around the top at the very edge. Alrighty. Just gonna leave my pony here. And we're gonna check. Okay, be very, very quiet. We are looking for dragonflies. Thought I saw something moving over here. Nope, that would be wishful thinking. There's butterfly. Oh, there's one. What's that? Oh, fiddlesticks. It's a large red though, which we already have. When they start shaking like that, you've got to stand really, really still. And I didn't, because I'm impatient. I know, who let the dogs out? Oh, there's one. No one let the dogs out, but someone let me out. Here we go. Hey, great blue. Now there's usually one more. If I can find it before it flies away. No, there is not one more. Oh, no, there it is. Far out. That one's hard to see. Where'd it go? There it is. This looks like a... Okay, I was going to say Tau Emerald, but it's another Eastern Amberwing. Ooh, catching them all over the place now. Maybe we have caught enough bugs that the range gods are having to scrape the bottom end of the barrel. I know, I'm hoping for another dragonfly, but there isn't usually one. We have these butterflies. Yeah. But we have all the butterflies, so I don't need to catch them. So I can just enjoy them in the wild. Alrighty, let's grab this pony. Come on, Truffs. I know, you do deserve a pat, you good boy. Back through these giant redwoods. Alrighty. I'm going to leave Truffles probably close to the top of the stairs so I don't have a long way to walk when I come back. We're going to go and grab these beetles off these trees. I might just grab some cake, because cake is your friend. I know, that's actually not my cake to eat. I've got that for Corin. Alright, that does not look like the beetle we're after. That looks like a turquoise, not turquoise, tortoiseshell, you know, shiny little beetle-y thing. Shiny little pink beetle, there we go. Neon tortoise. Well, I got the tortoise part. What do you expect? It's been a long day of bug hunting. Is that a bug? You know, it could just be a knot in the wood, but we're gonna swing a net at it anyway. Yeah, looks like it's just a knot in the wood, but that's not a knot in the wood. That is a bug. Sometimes it's easy to see them side on. This one looks like a dog's bane leaf beetle with its pretty little antenna. There we go. Alright, what's over here? There we go, there's a lady beetle. Nothing ladylike about the language this bug's about to use. There's one. That one just looks like a 4-spot sap. So we'll toddle up and see if we can catch it anyway. They can be a bit hard to catch, but they're as common as they're common beetles. I know, way too relaxed this morning. 4-spot sap. There you go. Oh, that one did look like one I had though. She says, hoping it really was. There's a globe mallow leaf beetle. They took particular care when they put their models in for these bugs. There is one on that tree. If you turn it, you can just see it about here. Looks like a 4-spot sap, but we'll catch it anyway. Almost definitely a 4-spot sap. Those bugs believe in shake and bake, right? Oh, there's one. That looks like a dog bane or a water. That's a dog bane. You can just see its little shiny antenna. But I know the water beetles are very similar. One dog bane leaf beetle. Boom. Alright, I see a little red beetle over here. Possibly a ladybug. Well, let's go. Give it a reason to... Actually, no, that looks like a red potato beetle. Feisty little beggars. I know, there's so much easier to see in the daylight. There's something down there. Let's catch it. I think it might be a fruit beetle, but it could be something else. Looks like the one that got away on the other tree. Oh no, that's not a fruit beetle. What's that? The dung beetle. Well, of course it is. Alright, let's go get this one. Sometimes, I mean, I have got my rhino beetles and things off here, so... 1808. Lady beetle. Yes. Alrighty. Need my cake again. Alright, let's run all the way up to the other end of the island again. Because they're easier to see. Beetles are also easier to see from certain angles on the trees. Which is why when I'm hunting them, you'll see me pivot around the tree. Okay, so there's one. I don't know what that one is. It's like a... It looks really spider-like, but I've never caught a spider on a tree before, so... Horned Hercules beetle. I know, I saw the word horned, I'm like, yes! No, it's not. It's a horned Hercules. Not a horned dynastid. Nice thing about these islands is no spiders. Okay, so that was the horned Hercules. Yeah, sometimes there's one on this tree. Alright, maybe not. I know, now we get into it's hard to see the beetles' territory. I mean, it's hard to see the beetles most of the time, but at this time of day, it's pretty hard. I think we ascertained there are no beetles on these first 3 trees, but there is on that one over there. Maybe? Alright, wait, there's one over here. That's a cyclomatus stag beetle. We'll go catch him. I know, not the beetle we're looking for, but if we catch him, then something else will have to respawn in its place. Oh, fiddlesticks. Ah, there's one. Oh! Okay. I see, because I didn't... Oh, sugar. Because I didn't have my net out, I don't know what escaped. That looks like another horned Hercules. Yes, it was. I'm getting dopey with my catching. Right, this looks like a globe mallow from the side. Anyway, it might not be. It might be a golden. Huh, I'm not sure what it is, beetle. Globe mallow, there you go. There's one over there. That looks like, ooh, I hate it when the screen jumps like that. It's one we've caught before, I just can't remember its name. It's a big beetle though. Giant stag, there you go. What's that? Alright, there's one here. It just matches the tree really well. I can't remember what it is. Okay, it's a Goliath beetle, and they do match the tree very well. Alrighty, that takes care of all of these. Let's just eat my cake. I probably don't need to, but I'm going to. Still no horned dynastid, although it might have been the one that got away. Always haunts me. Okay. Okay, I tripped over my own feet. I know, I was about to say, I have been known to jump right off the side of the cliff. And I know it's hard to believe, but there you go. Go girl. And again. Truffles. Let's go home, boy. Alright, so not as much of a successful bug catching day as we have. We still have our 2. 2 out of 4. So yeah. So we had the wasp, the 2 dragonflies. That's right, we've caught those ones. I only said, oops, I've forgotten some, but we haven't. So the wasp, the 2 dragonflies, and the horned dynastid beetle is what we're looking for. But right now we're going to go home. Just going to jump over the edge here. I know, I don't like falling. bit of wahoo. It's a long way from anywhere, this thing. We are getting... Look, we're almost home by midnight. Almost. Let's let the pony head into his stable. And we're going to let this little girl get some sleep. And on that note, guys, I'm going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll check you later.